So I'm going to make my daily call to the Innocence Project. Actually, this will be the second time I've called, but I'm probably going to leave them a couple different messages because I know that it gets circulated through the office, and that's somebody's listening because it pissed Danielle off when I did it last time. And I'm going to call Cooper's office as well. So here's my call to the Innocence Project in New York.
We are sorry, there is no one available to take your call. Please record your message after the tone. Press star to discard the recording, or press any digit to end the recording.
I'm calling on behalf of Justice for Devin and Damon Routier. I'm calling to let you know that once again, Danelle Fugate, Darlie Routier's sister, is out here telling people to contact you. She's anybody from Rowlett. If you got any leads, contact you. Now, I realize that you're not going really very public with the Darlie Routier case. Because I think that the case is going to have a serious problem with Darren Routier's affidavit and the fact that the family is not going after him to name these these multiple people that he said he wanted to break into his house that night. I think that you're going to have a huge problem with that if you try to get her a new trial. What you're trying to do is get her out on a technicality. I understand that you do get innocent people out of jail sometimes. You know, they're out here spreading it around that because of Darlie, you got Melissa Lucio found innocent, and that she's going to be getting released soon. That was because of Darlie, it wasn't because of you. Even though the Texas Court of Criminal Appeals, had that case long before you stepped in. So Danelle Fugate at Fugate 1982, you can see her again begging the public to call you guys and call you guys and call you guys with any leads, any tips, anything. Now, if you get her a new trial, you're going to have a problem with Darren Routier's affidavit, and you know this. And if you can't get her out of there, that family is going to begin to trash you just like they've trashed everybody else that stood up for Darlie, and they couldn't get anywhere. The Innocence Project of Texas wouldn't touch it. They wouldn't. Again, she's at Fugate 1982. She's just out there again telling people to call you and call you and call you with any leads, anything. I know that the only thing that you're looking for in her case is DNA that doesn't belong to anyone in that house. That print that was ordered to be run back in 2019. It still hasn't been run as far as I know, or it has been run, and they don't want to put the results out. They just know that you guys are going to get her out of there. They're going to look really dumb. You can look at my YouTube channel, BryanSt.John, on some of the lies that they tell about this case. Darlie Routier is going to be an embarrassment that you picked her up, in my opinion. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Press 1 to listen to the recording. Press 2 to save the recording. Re-record your message. Message saved. Goodbye.
Cooper's office.
This is Steve Cooper, attorney in Dallas, and I can't answer the phone right now. If you will leave me your name and phone number, I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up or press the pound key.
Hey, Coop, I called on the weekend just to be sure that I don't disturb you during business hours. Danelle Fugate, Darlie's sister, Fugate 1982 at TikTok, is out here telling lie after lie after lie about this case. So I wanted to call you, because if you guys get her a new trial, the problem that you're going to have is with Darren Routier's affidavit. We know it's a fake. You know it's a fake. I read the cult of Darlie where you stressed that you had so many people calling you with leads that you couldn't get to the case. And you even called Christopher Wayne Brown, who wrote Media Tried, Justice Denied, a goofy fuck. If you want to see a goofy fuck, go look at Fugate 1982 on TikTok and look at the lies she's telling about this case. If you were to get her a new trial, I'm telling you, it's just going to compound it because you're not going to be able to explain away some of the things that she said. On the wrong man, she said she didn't even know that her husband's car was stolen. I mean, I appreciate that you feel like she's innocent. You said the thing that showed her innocence the most was the pictures of her. That's what you said during an interview. The pictures of her bruises. We can prove that that family is a liar. Darlie testified on the stand that Dennis Stahl, her stepfather, which is Danelle's father, began to molest her at age 8. Danelle said that never happened. And I've got that. She said it never happened. I said, well, who's lying? You or Darlie? My YouTube channel is BryanSt.John, and what I do is defeat the lies that are being told in this case in regards to Darlie's innocence. I'm calling you again because they're out here again, and she's having the public call the Innocence Project again. She just put up a video. Call with any lead.